Thanks for tuning in to the Entrepreneur's Ultimate Toolkit presented by VastSolutionsGroup.com. Today we're going to go over 10 IRS tax tips. By the way, what is the Entrepreneur's Ultimate Toolkit? We're going over everything that an entrepreneur would need in a 12-part series from beginning to the end, meaning from their outset of their idea all the way to closing the company and maybe even insurance and having them and their legacy live on as an individual. Why don't we go ahead and get into the 10 IRS tax tips. My name is Kenneth French. I'm an executive at VastSolutionsGroup.com. We're excited to provide this, what we would construe as really an in-depth, all-encompassing plan for entrepreneurs. Even with the best intentions, filing taxes often becomes an event that is put off until the very last moment. I know, believe me, I know. Tax laws can be confusing, leaving many unsure of what they may be able to deduct now, how to file, the list goes on. However, according to the IRS, Internal Revenue Service, the process can be much simpler than most people think. Now, I should also note, VastSolutionsGroup.com does tax finance and uses artificial intelligence to help small business owners, but there's so many times when really the IRS has publications, has releases, has information on their website that can really help an entrepreneur, and those are our real candidates for our service, entrepreneurs. Well, why don't we go ahead and go over the 10 tax tips that the IRS provides. Number one, organize. Take time throughout the year to store and organize your records, cancel checks and receipts all in one place. Remember to include the income deductions and tax credit items that you reported the previous year. Organizing and maintaining a filing system will keep everything conveniently together and make filing so much more simple. Number two, report all income. Gather all of your W-2 forms, wage, and tax statements and 1099 income statements to report your income when you file your taxes. Keep them with your other records to make sure that you can easily find them when you need them. Number three, as I mentioned at the outset, visit the IRS website. It's www.irs.gov. You will discover many sources of information. You can download and print some tax forms, access tax law information, and even current changes. Find a list of answers to FAQs. There's a wealth of information. Number four, use Free File. Everyone has at least one option available to prepare and file an e-tax return free of charge. IRS Free File uses brand name tax software or online forms that is available at, again, www.irs.gov. Number five, understand your filing options. There are several options for filing your tax return. For example, you may choose to file your taxes yourself or go to a tax preparer for help. In addition, you may be eligible for free help at a volunteer location. Decide which filing option works best for you. Number six, try an e-file system. E-filing presents an easy and convenient method of filing your taxes. Errors are reduced and refunds are returned faster than mailed docs. Last year, more than 80% of taxpayers used IRS e-file, and many taxpayers are now required to use it. Number seven, get answers to your questions. Visit the Interactive Tax Assistant tool on the IRS website to get answers to your questions pertaining to tax deductions and credits. I will warn you, sometimes it can take a heck of a long time, but it's a resource. Number eight, use direct deposit. If you're to receive a refund, the direct deposit option will allow for a faster refund. And it may decrease chances of theft, by the way, especially nowadays. That's meaning more and more. When you enter information for this option, take the time to double check and make sure your bank account number is accurate so there are no errors. Number nine, check out Publication 17. Publication 17, Your Federal Income Tax on IRS.gov, is a complete guide resource that includes important information such as whether you need to file or how to choose your filing status. Number 10, double check your return. Now, this is really important. Even if you have a tax professional do it, double check it. When you have finished with your forms, take a complete hour, 2 hours, depending on how long your filing is. Make sure everything's correct. Your social security number, your address, every Everything that you think for reasonableness needs to be checked, check it. Make sure that it's as accurate as it potentially could be. Now, these easy-to-follow steps may help prevent any unnecessary tax apprehension, and they can also help make the filing process that much smoother. Because I know it's scary working with the IRS. You never know what's going to happen. But really, if you do some of these, if not all, you'll be that much more prepared. Once again, thank you for listening to the Entrepreneur's Ultimate Toolkit presented by VastSolutionsGroup.com. These 10 IRS tax tips are meant to help you, the entrepreneur, and that's exactly what we do at VastSolutionsGroup.com. We try to help entrepreneurs better their situation, whatever their plight in life is. We're here to help. Check us out on the web if you need any help, www.vastsolutionsgroup.com. Give us a call, 888-808-8278. Once again, my name is Kenneth French, an executive at VastSolutionsGroup.com. I really appreciate you taking the time.